Hi, today we are going to enter the basic protocol of EFT. We would like to see how to use and apply EFT for our day-to-day problems and blocks that are limiting us. If you understand, EFT is a very intelligent tool. But for those who don't enter the depths of EFT, the initial mechanical EFT also works. Friends, I have been a psychologist for quite some time and I have dealt with thousands of patients. I have been using different kinds of alternative medicines to heal them, principally vibrational medicine. But after I found EFT, something very miraculous took place. In fact, the problems that people were having started dissolving very fast. And that is something very amazing about EFT. Now, if we want to apply EFT to our daily problems, let us see how do we address EFT. I'll give you an example. A girl came to my seminar one day, a small girl who was studying in the 9th grade. When she came for a seminar, I asked her the cause for her coming, and she told me that she was good in all her subjects except mathematics. She had a block as far as mathematics was concerned, and she could not do well in mathematics. So I asked her, from when did she have problems with her mathematics? So she tried to remember, and she said, I don't know, but since the time I was a child, probably in the 3rd, 4th grade, I started having problems with mathematics. So I persuaded her to go within and find out the exact time, the exact period as to when she started fearing mathematics. So she started contemplating, and then she said, probably there was one incidence from when I started fearing mathematics. When I probed into the matter, she recollected an incidence where she had gone for a tuition to one of her teachers, and she was trying to solve some mathematical problems. For a long time, she was not successful doing it. So the teacher got irritated. She just took her notebook and she told her, it's useless trying because you don't have the acumen to do mathematics. The girl said, this was the time from when I started realizing that I don't have an acumen for mathematics. She said, from this moment onwards, I started feeling very complex about mathematics. And from then, my capacity to understand mathematics started failing. Friends, when we are applying EFT, what do? We go into understanding the first cause from when this particular problem started. Like this girl had a problem with mathematics. So I asked her to go back into her memory, into her past, and find out from when did this problem start. So when she started going within, she recollected an incidence from her school, from her 6th grade. And probably she said from this point she started failing in mathematics. Now what do as far as EFT is concerned? We choose a problem in our life and try to go back into our memory and find out as to when this problem started. So if you have a problem, if you want to address it, after you identify a problem, I think you should go back and find out the first incidents from where you felt that this problem started in your life. After you identify the problem, there is a method of gauging your distress, which is known as the SUD, the subjective unit of distress. From 0 to 10, from the scale of 0 to 10, just close your eyes. Remember this problem, think of this problem, and find out your level of distress. How distressed are you at this point of time? Presently, what is the amount of distress? What is the scale of distress? Where are you when you think of that problem now? When I asked this girl as to what is your level of distress, she just closed her eyes and said, I fear it to the level of 10. So her distress level was 10. Now this is the second step. Now what do? We frame a sentence. To frame a sentence, there is a basic method. We use a particular statement in EFT. We can change as we go deeper into EFT. We can change these statements to our requirement, to our feelings. But in the initial stages, we should think of that statement the way it is laid down by Gary Craig. So while saying that statement, we should tap on these points. This point is known as the karate chop point. So while saying the statement, we should tap this karate chop point. Now in this case, what would be the statement? The statement would be, when I was in the 6th grade, I had gone for a tuition to a teacher. While solving those sums, which I was unable to, the teacher took away the notebook from me and gave a very nasty reaction, where she said that you are unfit to do mathematics. You don't have the acumen to do mathematics. Since then, I have been fearing mathematics. Since then, I have been absolutely uncomfortable as far as mathematics is concerned. In spite of all this, I deeply and totally love and accept myself. Are you understanding? So this would be a specific statement which we are supposed to say while tapping on the karate chop point. So after we say the statement, what we should do is take these 2 fingers, make the statement shorter and tap other acupoints. It would be like, I fear mathematics. This is the first point. The points in between the eyebrows. I fear mathematics. I have been fearing mathematics since I was in the 6th grade. I have deep complex for mathematics. I am fearing mathematics. I fear mathematics. I am very fearful about mathematics. I am very fearful about mathematics. I fear mathematics. I fear mathematics. I fear mathematics. I fear mathematics. I feel I don't have the acumen. I feel I don't have the acumen for mathematics. I feel I don't have the acumen for mathematics. I have a phobia for mathematics. I have a phobia for mathematics. So even if you tap these points in a circle, in a circuit, twice, it's enough in the initial stages. So I would like you to understand the points again. This is the first point while we are saying the statement, the short statement. This is the second point. The third point is here. The fourth point is here. The fifth is here. The sixth is here. It's on the collarbone. So this is the collarbone. This is the U of the collarbone. So take these 5 fingers, just tap here. The sixth is here, under the armpit. Under the armpit. And it's here. The 8th point is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.